The reason why you hit this, the tee, you took your knob here. If you take your knob there, guess where the barrel's going to go? There.
Jesse Barfield knows a few things about hitting.
There you go.
His career in Major League Baseball spanned 12 seasons, and 9 of those were spent as a member of the Toronto Blue Jays. So it's no surprise he is one of the Blue Jays alumni in Winnipeg as part of the Blue Jays annual baseball camp.
There you go.
The kids were a little rusty, but that's to be expected. They're hockey. We know that. It was a lot of fun. Hitting-wise, that's what I did today with them. They knew what they had to work on and did a darn good job.
Let's see what's going on here. I need you to swing.
With players between the ages of 9 and 16 taking over Shaw Park for the 3-day camp, Barfield says the lessons he gives each group depends on their age. With older players, he focuses more on the mental aspect of hitting, but for younger players, it's more on technique.
With the younger guys, basic the hip rotation and using your back foot more and the landing clean on the front foot versus landing open, causing your shoulder to fly. That's what we worked on today, and I gave those guys homework to work on. So tomorrow I'm going to take it a little bit further, and we'll have some fun the last day.
Easy way to tell if you're picking up your leg and falling.
Technique is also important to former Blue Jays pitcher Dwayne Ward. For the first day of the camp, class was in session as Ward filled the players in on the most important aspects of pitching.
You know, squaring up body to your target. You know, a lot of kids don't do that. You know, their head goes all over the place, or their head goes to the ground, and they don't look at their target when they're throwing the ball. And then we'll get them lined up doing that, and then hopefully that'll carry over to when they play catch, when they play in the games, that they'll remember some of these little tiny drills to get them lined up and get them going where they need to go to.
The camps are held across Canada as a way for the Blue Jays to give back to the boys and girls clubs, where Barfield and Ward spent a lot of time as young kids in their hometowns.
I still laugh because I want to be champ at every sport there, and I got my butt kicked at a few, but basketball and baseball were 2 of my favorites, and I fell in love with both. Fortunately, baseball worked out for me.
It was like a playground away from the house. I think it's a great thing that the boys and girls clubs, are involved with Major League Baseball. They're involved with what we do, and plus it's a great cause to help these kids.
In 2010, Major League Baseball Commissioner Bud Selig started to give out the Commissioner's Award for Philanthropic Excellence in Major League Baseball, and it's no surprise with camps like this. In 2012, the recipient of that award were the Toronto Blue Jays. For Go Winnipeg, I'm Mitchell Clinton.